All aboard. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to some of you. My name is Mazi Chijoke Onobogu. Today's date is 4th June 2021. I know I might be coming a little late to congratulate those who participated in stay-at-home exercise. I say thank you. We didn't do anything but just to honor our veterans, honor those who died during 1967-1970 Biafra War. And we want to say thank you for staying at home, for saving lives, because what we did was saved lives. And we want to thank you for staying at home to honor those who died during the war and those who are still dying till today in the quest of Biafra. We say thank you. May their soul rest in peace. And this Biafra we will achieve. We will achieve this Biafra. I want to say thank you. Thank you so much. We have been praying since last week that we will get the participation that we need for everybody to stay at home to save lives. We stayed at home to save lives, and we did. And I thank God for that. I thank God for that. There was no soul, maybe one or two lost on that day, where it could have been hundreds. But we thank God for what He did in our lives. We have been praying, and prayer works. Prayers work. I believe it. Prayers work. And we say thank you to everyone. Not even a cow. We did not see any cow. You know how they roam the streets with their cows? We did not see one cow. The souls of our beloved that departed arrested their cows. There was no cow. There was no Fulani on the road. There was nobody. It was a total 100% shut down. And I thank God for that. I thank God we did not shed blood. We did not have to, wrestle people down, to take them out from the road. Everybody obeyed. We say thank you. We cannot be more happier than what it was. Now it is over. And I want to use this opportunity to beg Biafrans and beg the governors as they are holding their conference, please, to determine whether they're going to make this a Biafran holiday, put it on books for Biafrans. I want to remind you guys to put this on the books too, to make the month of May Biafra History Month, starting from the 1st of May to the end of May each year. If we can put up pictures and parades and teach the young ones that's coming up the history If we can do that, roll that in what you're proposing to do to give a holiday for that 30th of May. Let's roll in the whole month of May of celebration, of mourning, of learning about the history of the Igbos, Biafra. Let's make it Biafra History Month. Every broadcast I make from now, I'm going to be agitating for that. Biafra History Month. That's May, the entire month of May each year. Let's teach history from the 1st of May to the last day of May. On the 30th, we'll have our holiday, the day of mourning, the day of paying homage to our heroes, to honor our heroes and heroes. Thank you so much. Now, I want to come to the issue of the South-South, the issue of Niger Delta. Please, if you receive this message, please let it go round. And please, I'm asking Nnamdikanu, please call this South people, call the Niger Deltas, call everybody that's from Akwa Ibom, Cross River, Rivers, the Jaws, the Delta, the Edos, call all of them. Let's let you guys have a constitution conferred. Make a constitution for Biafra. Write down a constitution for Biafra, because I think, if I'm not mistaken, these people are saying that they were not consulted. I heard somebody saying what Nnamdikanu is saying, they're going to do this, it's not written on paper. But if they all come together and make a constitution for Biafra so that everybody knows what they're getting when they come, when they support Biafra, when they support IPOB, and we get Biafra, then they will know this is what is written on the paper, and nobody will renege on it. I know Nnamdikanu is a good man. He's going to stand by his word. But these people, they do not trust what you say. That's why they're saying they were not consulted. They want something written down. They want a constitution. They want a confab made. They want a constitution written so that they will know this is what we said that is going to happen when Biafra comes. So nobody will renege on it. But I know with a good heart of Nnamdikanu, he's not going to renege on his word. I know that for a fact. But those people, they don't trust what you're saying. So I'm begging you, please call them to a round table. Now is the time. Now is the time to draw up a constitution for Biafra. That way everybody will know where they stand. And thank you so much. We love you, we're praying for you, and we stand by you. And please, governors, this is the time. This is the time to back Nnamdikanu. This is the time to back ESN, because if you don't know what is coming for you. You do not know what is coming for you. Because that man in Asarok, whoever he is planning to have a state of emergency called for the whole nation, not only Southeast, for the whole nation. And that's going to constitute a martial law. And that's what they are talking about it. The Attorney General of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, Malami, he's written that up, and he is urging the president, the man that's in the Asarok, he is pushing him to call a martial law, a state of emergency for the whole nation. And when he does that, if he do that, we're in trouble. The nation will go down faster. If he does that, Nigeria is a failed state anyway. Then if he go ahead and constitute a state of emergency martial law for the whole nation, I guarantee you people will rise up. People will rise up, because how many are they? How many are the soldiers? Because you're going to have soldiers everywhere. And they will be licensed to kill whoever they see fit. So, Mr. President or Presidency, I'm warning you guys, do not do that. If you do that, Nigeria will go down faster than you ever thought. We are not a military regime, but you might as well call it military regime, because that's what you are doing right now. It has to stop. It has to stop. Self-determination. For somebody to ask to go to be by itself is not a crime. It is not a crime to agitate for self-determination. It's not a crime. So we are asking you, we are demanding that you do the right thing. You know what to do, you do the right thing. Because if you don't, Nigeria is going to go down just like that in one minute, which is what we want. That is exactly what we want, for Nigeria to go down, to disintegrate. And you are going to help it. That's why we call you Janjaweed, because you spring up. In a tailored lawn, you spring up. You need to be uprooted. You need to be uprooted, because you mess up everything. The people that we are dealing with, we know you, because you ain't nothing but a thief. All you know is how to kidnap people, banditry, steal, loot, and burn, because you are lazy. And we are asking you, don't do what you intend to do, because if you do, we outnumber your soldiers. How many soldiers do you have? I don't think you have up to 300,000 soldiers, maybe 500,000, or call it 1 million if you want. How many is your population that you claim that you are 200 million plus? We outnumber your soldiers 100 to 1. How many are you going to kill? For those of you who are praying for one Nigeria, you one Nigerianists, I want you to take a look at this video and tell me what you think. And it's going to be worse once they enact this law, they want state of emergency and martial law. It's going to be worse. So you watch this video, then you will know whether you want to be one Nigeria. This is one of the reasons why we want to go a separate way. We want Biafra. This is it.
I give God all the glory. Jesus, I thank you. It has been a torment life since over 40 days now. The first ransom was 95 million. That collectively as stroking individually. We paid 98 million. After then, they call us and tell us that we should not be talking to government. We started negotiating on round table. They said the first leader have left. That this is another leader. After collecting 95 million. After what's said and done, they say we should pay another 100 million. They are going to reduce. We beg them, help us. We are exhausted. We have sold our things. We borrowed money. They say they don't want to know. That 50 million is completed. After then, 2 people went and paid 10 million each. We remaining 12 people. After 12 people, they say we should pay 30. After 30 million, we agreed to pay 30 million on Sunday. They say if the money passes on Sunday, that we are going to pay another 50 million on Monday. At the end of the day, we end up agreeing with them. We agree with them. It's 150 million. I will not hide the truth. Governments that say they want to protect us, the government that we promise us they are going to protect our people. How can my wife go to work for 2 days and I'm paying about over 5 million with the torment? I can't hide the truth. When the men in the bush drop them, they call us. We went to pick them. The security there rush and pick them. We went there, asked them to release our people. We went to take them to hospital. This is a 40 day. Look at my wife, very pretty woman. Look at her now. I want to take them to hospital. They are claiming they want to this, they want to see our God, they want to see. We say no. That's why we force the gate. If we wouldn't have forced the gate, by now they will be there. Look at her. I want to take her to hospital. That's why we force the gate. We are telling them where are they when they say they help them to go. I say when we are paying the ransom, when we are giving them all these things, where are you there? You went to bush. When we are entering the bush, where are you there?
The sum of it is that this 40 days has been 40 days of trauma, 40 days of trouble, 40 days of confusion, 40 days of disappointment. That 40 days, the future of Nigeria, the children of Nigeria were kidnapped, and no government, both federal and the state, none of them could lift a finger. We have made appeals as parents. We have addressed press conference on several occasions calling for help. No government signified any interest. No government showed any intention to help. And so these children were left on their own. And that the parents have to rally round to make sure that these children were released. Everything the kidnappers asked for were given by the parents, without the help of anybody, without the help of any government. I can't mention the amount here, but it's a huge amount of money. It's a huge amount of money. We paid money, and just yesterday, they collected a number of bikes, which we have to, because our future, our children, our blood, our destiny, we are tied down for 40 days. So there was nothing they asked for that we could not have done. There was no fight anywhere by any security agency. I stand to be corrected. Let any security agency come out and come and tell us where they fought. Let them come and tell us where they fought the kidnappers. Let them come and tell us. The parents, all of us, we have suffered. We have sold all our properties. Everything that was valued to us, we sold to rescue our children. There is no government, there is no security agency anywhere that came out for any assistance or any help.
Well, this is where I'm going to leave it till next week. And please, Mazim Nnamdikanu, consider what I just asked you. Consider that. Call these people. Call them. And have a constitution drawn for Biafra. Let everybody agree so that everybody will know what they're getting. Then you will see 100 support from South and Niger Delta. This is where I'm going to leave it. I'm going to go to my next topic, which is a reminder. A reminder. I call it a reminder. The COVID is still out there. The COVID is still out there. You know what? West Africa or Africa is blessed. It's not so rampant as it is in Europe or elsewhere. But it's there. Make no mistake, it's there. But it's not as rampant. So please continue to wear your mask. A lot of people don't. But continue to wear your mask. Wash your hands regularly. And do your home remedy. Do your home remedy, which is a steam bath. Cover your head. Clear up your nostrils, your airwaves, so you can breathe better. Do that at least once a night before you go to bed. Do it in the morning when you wake up. Steam bath. Cover up your head and breathe in and out. Do it at least twice a day, one in the morning, one at night before you go to bed. And wash your hands regularly. Take care of yourself because you are number one in your book. You are number one. Only you can do it. Then I go to another reminder. The man prostrate is there. If you're a man, you got prostrate. Sometimes it don't give you, it's a silent killer. It doesn't even give you a sign. You don't even know. But some people have the symptoms, some don't. But the only way you can detect it, sometimes, do your blood work. Check for PSA. Know what your PSA count is. If you're a man in your 50s, 60s, 70s, know what your PSA count is. The doctors will tell you when your PSA is high. That's the way you control it. Know what your PSA is. They have some medications out there that will shrink your prostate. If it's not that bad, if you catch it early with blood work, PSA, if it's elevating, they can give you some medications to shrink your prostate. If you get a little higher, you can go in for a minor surgery. Take care of it. Take care of it. As a man, you have prostrate. If you don't know it now. There's no escaping it. If you are 50, you have 50% chance of prostrate, enlarged prostate. 60, you got 60% chance of enlarged prostate. 70 years old, you have 70% chance of enlarged prostate. 80, you are there. That's why most men that have prostrate in their 80s, they don't even bother. They just let it go. It will take them out. So please take care of yourself. Can nobody do it but you? It's just a reminder that I do every week for COVID and prostrate. Take care of yourself. Please subscribe. Click the bell icon so that anytime we drop a video, it will come to you direct. And thank you so much for those of you who subscribe to our channel. We thank you. We appreciate you. And for those of you who haven't subscribed, this is the time. Go ahead, click that button, subscribe. That's all you got to do. Push that button, subscribe, and click the bell icon. That little bell that you see on the corner, click it. Click it so that anytime I drop a video or anytime I make my podcast, it will come to you, to your phone. It will notify you direct. You don't have to look for it. And now come every Friday. So I'll talk to you next Friday. Between now and then, take care of yourself. We'll be praying for you. You pray for us too. And we'll talk to you then. Take care and God bless you. Thank you.